Hello guys, and welcome to another video of Clan Renkoff Station. Hi, it's me, Mark. Yeah, you can't see my head, but I am still here. So, alright guys. So, yeah, we're just gonna, as you can just see my body anyway, but it don't matter. Because what I might do is move you around a little bit. Let's see if I can try and do something slightly different. No, the light's a bit of a pain. Yeah, you just have to look at my boring chest and just, yeah, with the trains. Right, let's try that way. There we go. Right, that'll do. Yeah, today we're going to talk about the class 21 stroke 29. Yeah, they were in the early days of diesels. So they were sort of in the groups of the pioneering days with the trying to outdo the steam. Now, the class 21, there was 58 of these made at the time, and they were built from 1958 to 1960. Yeah, they were built to be designed to sort of cover all aspects pretty much, whether it be freight, coaches, etc. Sadly, 38 of them were withdrawn because they were deemed to have loads of problems. Yeah, these were basically withdrawn. They didn't even do much. By 1963 was when they was withdrawn. Only 20 was deemed as to be rebuilt, and they were due then to become the class 29s. Sadly, the other from 38 that were withdrawn out of the 58 were built were scrapped or used for parts, etc. Because obviously, let's be fair, they weren't very old. I mean, you wouldn't scrap a brand new car, when it's only like, what, at most 5 years old. But hence, there must have been reasons for the guys to do that at the time with British Rail. They were built by the Northern British Locomotive Company in Scotland. And then, obviously, they were sort of moved on to be rebuilt. I'm not sure who the rebuilders were. Maybe it was them as well. They had to rebuild them or modify them or change them. But anyhow, they were rebuilt from a period of 1963 to 1967. And they basically had upgraded Paxman engines in them, creating 1,000 horsepower, which weren't too bad. And ironically, they only went on to 1971. So they were rebuilt by 67, if you work them, do the maths, 4 years. All that effort to rebuild 20 of them for 4 years. And they were withdrawn. And then they were scrapped as well. Which means this particular locomotive that you see here can only really be represented, unfortunately, by models. We would be Hornby. There's, I think Bachmann are doing a few at Akira scale. They're all going to be doing it. Obviously, the original company that started these was Hornby back in 77. So they are the only guys that really can represent this particular logo, because there's none preserved. All of them were scrapped. So my new name for my friend here, which I think is quite appropriate, is the class 29, the dodo, because they're extinct. They're gone. Don't exist anymore, which is quite sad when you think about it, because it's got a nice look in front. I'll pick my one up and I'll hold it. I mean, we'll put it, I mean, they always used to call them with the sad eyes. You know, got a sad face. But I think they're not a bad looking shape, really. You know, they're a Bobo design, as you can see by the bogies. So two axles on each end. You know, this is my other end. It's much the same. Yes, I like that. I mean, I do like the idea when they say that they've got sad eyes. I think that's quite appropriate for this. And in a way, it's sad, isn't it? Because there's none left. You know, it's quite a nice looking model. Nice loco, nice shape. Whatever problems they may or may not have had, whether they just didn't fit the bill. There's not a lot of information out there, guys, about these, which is quite sad. I'll put my one back on the track. Get the old wheels on, guys. There we go. Yeah. As I say, it's quite a sad situation for the class 21 stroke 29. Or you could put it down to them. They were the pioneer boys that got them going, got the diesel, was one of the early starters. So yeah, on that note, guys, as I say, they've all been scrapped, which is very sad in many ways. None in preservation. So yeah, when you see him about now on my layout, this class 29, which is D6110, in British Rail colours, it's a nice model. I got this very cheap. I buy all mine, don't I? Cheap off eBay. And it runs great. I have serviced it, stripped it down, done a good quick service. It's the usual ring-filled motor in this one. These were started in 1977. Hornby started these. I can't tell you how old this one is, but anyhow, it is in good condition, which is nice. I mean, it's a sweet little loco. Yeah. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching me introducing you to the Class 29/21, the Dodo. And I'll see you guys for the next one. Thanks for watching. Hope I didn't bore you too much. But on that note, take care, guys. And I'll see you on the next one. Please do leave a like and subscribe if you like what I'm doing. See you soon. Bye, guys. Ta-ra.